Hello everyone, welcome to It's Just Me and Stuff. I wanted to do a Christmas home decor haul before Christmas is here and gone. So here I am. I once again have a cold, so you'll have to excuse my voice. This is my front door with a beautiful wreath that I got from Big Lots. And down here is my Baby It's Cold Outside doormat. And yes, I am wearing my house shoes outside. That cord you see is one of the extension cords to all the Christmas lights and decorations that are in the yard, which you can kind of see a little bit of it in the background back there. So let's go inside because okay, here is my dining table. Some things have changed on here since last year. Last year the theme was kind of teals, whites, silvers, and kind of navy blue, but this year I kind of stuck with just I left out the navy blue basically. So here is my table setting. And once again, like I said, ignore the walls. I'm still working on wallpaper, which there has been no progress since the last time you saw the dining room. But anyway, so in the center of the table, I got these two glammy reindeers that I had last year. But what's new is the snow deer here, reindeer, from Big Lots. And I'm using this fur table runner. It's gray and it kind of actually has a navy blue liner on the inside of it or underneath it. From I think Home Goods last year. I bought it after Christmas. I got my LED candles, which are always a staple it seems, some silver pine cones, and then some pretty little teal, silver, white ornaments that are kind of scattered about. And I really like how this came out. I think the colors are really pretty. So my table settings, very simple. We got the placemat there and the kind of a champagne colored charger plate, and then a glass salad plate and napkin. That hasn't really changed much from last year. What did change is having these teal colored chargers, which I've had a long time actually, but I haven't used them for Christmas yet. So this is the first time I'm using them for Christmas. So I just kind of alternated this year with the teal and the champagne chargers. So I really like how that looks. So that's my dining table. Over here, same with the table. What has changed on the tree is that I removed the navy blue colors. And you'll see the navy actually in the living room and in the kitchen area. So I just left it with the white, silvers, and the teals, and I really love it. Not the most decked out tree, mind you. There's not like a ton of stuff that's just totally covering the tree. And my son helped me decorate, so it's, ornaments are going to be kind of everywhere and what have you, but anyway. And then at the top, the star is new. He might be kind of leaning over a little bit, and I believe the star came from TJ Maxx this year. So there's the tree. The tree skirt, which I probably mentioned last year, I don't even remember, is a white throw. It's not even a tree skirt, which works out really well. I use this throw when it's not under the tree actually. It's quite soft and warm. So there's my tree, and there is my dining table. Okay, here is my console table, and you may kind of notice a couple of things besides the colors, is that I kind of like substitute. I kind of stick with the same thing and kind of swap some things out, because I'm just not going to just come up with a whole new entirely creative setup. I'm just not that good at that. I'm just learning how to decorate in the first place. So anyway, we'll start over here on this side. Here's my little choo-choo train from Big Lots. The tinsel gifts here were on the dining table last year, so I decided to put those there. And of course, you got to have the little bunny rabbit. At least I do. I might have to start like Christmasing up the bunny so that he really fits in. And then I have a couple of those little crystal tea light holder things. And then in the center here is my silver leaf bowl, and it is full of blue silver ornaments and some silver pine cones that I spray painted, by the way. All the pine cones came from my parents' yard, and which actually my kids helped collect last year and collected some more this year, and I just painted a lot of them for the fall and for Christmas. Okay, on this side, The books were there like for fall, and then I just put the white fox there who used to be on the bookshelf. Still have my little oil lamp, still has no oil in it. We actually bought the paraffin oil, and then there's a special little funnel to fill it up. We're still trying to find that funnel. So anyway, so here is my console table. I like how it turned out. Okay, here is my coffee table. So this is kind of Pinterest inspired a bit. So I have my tray here, found some pine tree picks to stuff in there, threw in some pine cones, and the little glass candle holders are from Dollar Tree, and inside those little votive glass candle holders are also from Dollar Tree. Threw in some little miniature ornaments in silver, teal, and the navy blue, and found this sparkly reindeer. I think he came from TJ Maxx, and I thought that was so cute, and it looks great right here on the coffee table. Obviously the remote's over there, and I got some coasters on the other side. You may notice there's a bunch of these Christmas animals over here. This is going to be their home for now. They kind of don't go with anything, but I love them. I've had them for a really long time, and of course they play and sing annoying Christmas tunes, but you know, gotta have those. So up here on the TV console, I have these cute little reindeers. You kind of see another theme going on here with the reindeers. So this one is an ornament from Hobby Lobby. And then this little tea light candle holder came from the Dollar Tree. It was some sort of weird, kind of goldy, bronzy color, and I just spray painted it silver. Put a little tea light in it. And then these, I don't even know what you want to call them, vases, basically. The fluted vase is from the Dollar Tree, and there's a little tea light candle holder which is glued to the bottom of that and is sitting on top of a circle mirror, I guess you could say. That's also from the Dollar Tree. And then there's fake snow and some more of those miniature ornaments. Quite the theme, always decorating with the ornaments, easy to do for me. And so that is duplicated also on this side of the TV. Okay, looking from pretty much where the TV is back towards the couch, I wanted to show you my cute little reindeer sequence pillows there that came from Big Lots. And then the blue pillows in the back, I believe I got those from Home Goods around fall time because they were in the fall video too. And once again, there's my coffee table. And I'm just going to kind of go ahead and just swing around up here and show you the fireplace mantle. Since the light is on, it's not really doing the candles justice, but having the lights off, it looks worse. So anyway, so there it is. The mantle hasn't changed a whole lot other than the mirror wasn't there last year until I made the panel mirror later on. So also the faux fur wreath I made myself. I started it last year and then got frustrated with tracking down more fur trim, but I did complete it this year. And I got some poinsettias, and those are silver poinsettias. I want to say those came from Walmart. They're like little tree ornaments, and I got those on the side there. And it looks just like, or very close to the one that you can get from Big Lots. So over on this side, I have a little silver lantern, which was over on the console table during fall time. Have a navy blue candle and a couple other candles on some candle stands. I'm not going to go into great detail on it. And then I have some string lights that are kind of going through my garland here. The garland I had last year that came from the at-home store. And then I have a couple of reindeer stocking holders. The stockings aren't on them yet. I do have my kids' stockings. They kind of, one's pink and one's kind of this light blue. It's not too matchy with this decor, so I might get something different. But anyway, for the purpose of filming this, the stockings aren't up, but they will be for Christmas, regardless whether they're the old ones or not. So over here is kind of a DIY I did last year for Christmas that was inspired by another YouTuber, and I can't remember who it was, but anyway, it basically consists of all Dollar Tree items actually. The picture frame, and it's a wrapping paper for the background, and that is a little glittery tree ornament that's inside the frame, and is sitting on top of one of my DIY candle stands as well. This little cone Christmas tree came from Big Lots, and we got a couple more candles and candle holders on that side. Down here we have Noel, which was on top of the mantle before, which I placed it down here since we've got better things going on top of the mantles. It was really the mirror that replaced the Noel up there. So he is now down here. I think he looks really good. It's a DIY. I got the idea from Trish Davis, I believe, last year when I made those letters and put a little cute snowflake ornament in the center of the O. This is very simple down here. Here's another lantern, and it is stuffed with, guess what? Ornaments. So there's my ornaments, and it has some string lights inside there. So nothing too elaborate with this setup here. Before I leave the living room, I wanted to show my little snowflake pillow that's sitting here on the sofa chair. Here is what I call the breakfast table, and how this changed from the fall tour, which is once again substitutions. So the placemats are now snowflakes, and my center vase here is a clear vase from the Dollar Tree filled with some fake snow in the bottom, and of course some silver little mini ornaments on top. And then we have some picks that are stuffed in there, and I think it's really cute. It came out nicely, don't you think? And then I'm going to move over here and kind of show this poor lonesome reindeer. He's kind of the shelf on the elf, really, because he's kind of moving around. He was supposed to be on the bar cart, but I really just didn't have time to work on the bar cart this year, so it's not really that decorated. This table is pretty empty just because this is kind of the catch-all table. Purses, wallets, and crap, whatnot end up on this table, which I just kind of cleared off just for the filming of this. Okay, in my kitchen, what do you know? Another lantern filled with silver pine cones and some more ornaments and string lights. So there's that in right there in my kitchen. And then we're gonna sweep over here to the kitchen. Okay, as you can see, it is like my go-to home decor styling is the tray filled with a bunch of stuff. But I actually wanted to get a circle tray for the island, but that didn't work out. I didn't find one. Maybe I might find one later for next year. So let's take a look at the cone trees. All these cone trees are actually DIYs. So the blue one here is covered in feathers. And then we have this one that's in the faux fur. And then we have the sequence one. The sequence one was actually really easy because Hobby Lobby sells these 12 by 12 inch kind of textured papers. And this is one of them. So all I had to do was just fold it and glue it and cut it, and I was done because I was actually going to do one where I was going to glue a whole bunch of rhinestones. Don't have time for that this year, but maybe next year. So inside the tray are ornaments. We have some glittery pine cones over here, a little glittery leaf that was actually part of my fall home decor tour too. And then we have my this blue Serenity candle, which I don't really burn. It's just, I like the color. It stays out year round actually on the coffee table. So, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, these ornaments here, I don't want to show my fingers because my fingernails are terrible. Paint's all chipping and everything. But anyway, look closely, they are filled with feathers. So, blue feathers and white feathers. So I really like how this came out, other than I wish I had a circle, a round tray, I guess is what I'm trying to say, a round tray instead of the rectangle tray. But other than that, I really like how it came out. And that's pretty much it for my home decor, Christmas home decor tour, I guess I should say. Very simple, not a whole lot going on because when you're working with all new stuff sometimes, or I've just started collecting new items, that it takes time and money to, really do what you want to do. So, and plus time, if I didn't say time already, but I'm probably just rambling. It's the cold that I have and the cough syrup. I don't know. I've lost my mind at this point. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.